I still think it was something you put in the water when I lived with you.
Yeah, it was his pigs.
You're listening to the Old Oil House Lock-In with your hosts, Gruffline.
Crashing through the sky comes the feline cry. Space car!
Dark Ages.
What's this? Is it chocolate? Little Billy, it's chocolate. You eat up, little Billy.
And Chaos NV.
Hey, always tell your mummy before you go off murdering people.
We shouldn't go anywhere where there's nuclear weapons.
Yay, battery!
Name you, the name of water evil to get up and make me a sandwich.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good night. I've got a plate full of chicken balls in front of me.
You mean cockballs?
We're going to do a little bit of a question Cavery as well. Across from me, eating... What are you having there?
I've got a mixed meat chow mein with fried rice.
And who are you?
Hey, it's me, it's Stu, it's Dark Ages.
Nice. Across from him, drinking a Coke.
Badly timed drinking.
I wasn't expecting it, okay? It's Mrs. Robmus, and I'm having rice.
Coke with some meat there. Some gravy. Meat and gravy.
Special fried rice.
And across from her is the pretty little birthday boy. It's a little birthday boy. Oh, so remember the cheeks. Wrong cheeks.
Right.
Wrong cheeks.
Left cheek, left cheek, left cheek.
Left cheek. Right cheek. Center cheek. My God, this man has a third butt cheek. How do you go? Just how?
Two at a time, baby.
Like a goddamn rocket. A message from Mr. Dave Kal-El Prime saying, what? We shall leave him to be confused. What? Well, as it's Mr. Rob's birthday today, I thought we'd do a little special question.
Happy birthday, Mr. Rob.
Thank you.
Where everybody, and I do mean everybody, sends Rob a question.
Oh, joy.
And we're going to now read these questions, and we're going to find out Rob's answers.
And of course, Rob hasn't seen these questions, so this will all be actual reactions.
Yep. So, let's begin, shall we?
Please do.
Cassius335 says, after cheating, what percentage of people voted for Skybite to win BotCon 2012?
After what?
Cheating. No. Just answer the question. First thing comes to your head.
Dave.
Okay. Question 2 from Cassius335. If you're God, why that face?
Because it makes the rest of us laugh.
Question 3. After a computing error, where did the Metal City obliterating hyper-acid missile, the Large Ham, actually land?
Option D.
Then we move on to Beatles Diva. Apologies, mouthful of chicken balls.
Not ours.
Beatles Diva says, this is your first birthday as a daddy. How is it different from all your other birthdays?
Not sleeping in. Everyone paying more attention to the cute baby rather than me.
So, not being selfish in any way, shape or form, though. Timey2Wimey asks, how's the weather?
Kind of damp.
Would you say it was moist?
God, don't stop.
Pretty.
Ever ever so slightly moist.
Lukewarm and moist. What is it? Is it room temperature and damp?
Yes.
Jetfire 2009 says, is it true that tourists go to England just to see you?
I don't like, shameless self-promotion, as you know. But, it has been known to happen. I have been stopped in the street by several American tourists, Japanese tourists,
Canadian tourists.
Canadian tourists, yeah.
That's new to taste their cockballs.
There was only one that did that.
You want to taste my cockball?
There was the couple of times Swedish twins just came around pestering me, but,
That's right, you got them that job at Funhouse.
I know. He was such a nice guy until he had his mullet cut.
Aiming off fighting bears.
I'd just like to say I'd like to thank all those tourists. Their purchases of maps to Rob's house has been a massive boon to my economy and the economy of Cala.
I do have to agree there. All those tourists on their star tour of Rob's house, which I do every hour on the hour, has been a wonderful, wonderful boost to my pocket.
You know what? I took that tour once. Frickin' awesome. You do a good job.
Thank you, thank you. Did you enjoy the half-hour break in the toilet?
I especially like the cup of tea.
From the toilet. Don Blanco asks, what's your birthday feast?
Chinese.
Swiftly followed, Logan Blaze.
Oh, God.
If this is the one I read earlier, we're in trouble.
Oh, God.
I'm just getting ready. Just getting ready for this one. Logan Blaze asks, would you ever go ass to mouth to cheesecake?
What?
Would you ever go ass to mouth to cheesecake?
No, I don't like cheesecake.
Okay.
Good answer.
Jai D asks, nugget or scrounge? Pick your side. Wrong answers punishable by skullbuggery.
Scrounge. Because it's what Prime would do.
Good man. I like the way you roll. I almost got away with that there as well. Oh. If I just hadn't seen Stu's face. Would you... sorry. Logan Blaze returns with, would you like one Unicron, slightly used?
No, thank you, as I do not believe I have space for a Unicron at this time.
Good answer.
Nothing to do with penises at all. Logan Blaze continues with, where in the world is Carmen Electra?
You would have to invite Becca in onto his podcast. She's handcuffed to the bed.
So that's what that screaming was then.
Shame you forgot to feed her those 3 years ago.
That's alright, she's got the figure of someone that appears in most movies nowadays.
Boom! Bag of hangers. Are we saying that Bag of Hangers looks like a dead Carmen Electra? Because if we are, I'm freaking astounded. I want those t-shirts. Bag of Hangers. She looks...
Looks like a dead Carmen Electra.
Yeah, we wouldn't get sued. Logan Blaze continues. As you get older, what do you miss the most? Your sanity or your hair?
I'm going to have to say hair, considering I've never had sanity.
Pretty hair, though. Pretty boy. Somebody who you can't pronounce asks, how do you pronounce my name?
Who?
That guy.
555.
You mean Lars Ram 555? Otherwise known as Dan. Dan's not a hard one to call.
I can't believe I missed that one.
Yeah, it's not difficult. Dan. D-A-N. Dan. It says so on the Twitter. Jetfire 2009 returns with, speaking of burning... Oh wait, you're not my doctor. What's your answer?
I am, and you should stop sticking your dick in cups of coffee.
Scrounge Wins says, JD or Timey, pick your side. Wrong answers punishable by bull skulkery.
Now this is a tough one.
The king of
'Cause
trolling
I
or
think-
Matt?
I was going to say,
Captain
you've either got-
Rakebeard or Matt?
you've got Captain Stabby or Spoilt Rich Boy.
That's Admiral Spoiled.
Not that I'm
Admiral.
trying to influence your decision here, but...
I'm going to have to go with...
The troll who sits on the throne of skulls weeping tears of blood. Or Matt.
I'm going to have to go with Matt.
Oh.
For the simple reason of, Captain Stabby would stab me. Being friend or foe.
No. What he would do is he would wait, bide his time, come to your house, leave a selection of DVDs where you will not find them, and after 3 weeks or a month or however long it took, announce live on your podcast that you should look in that area and then listen to your cries of pain.
And if I chose Hunky Timey, if I was nice to him, he might give me stuff.
Maybe. Right. Tricky asks, would you like to buy some slightly used credit card details? Mainly US, almost new. One careless owner.
Yes, I would.
Sorry. Swallowing some balls.
At this point, I'd just like to remind everybody, Swindle Hall of Fame 2012, everybody. Credit cards, low!
What's in my pocket? Why, it's your credit card. I can make these jokes. Fuckers got me too. Jetfire 2009 asks, is it true that one drop of your sweat could put hair on a man's chest?
That is actually in the process of being scientifically tested. At the minute, there's no results yet. It's just kind of folklore at the minute, but it is being put to the most rigorous of scientific tests.
Hello!
Oh, that's what Tricky told me, anyways.
It certainly worked on the rabbits. You wouldn't believe them rabbits. You haven't seen them yet, but the rabbits in the lab have just got this big bushy Sean Connery chest hair. And that's from half a drop.
Unfortunately, they've also got moustaches and tiny little nappies. And they just walk around going, the gun is good. The penis is bad.
Yeah, the only way we can control them is with a giant stone head that looks like Rob.
And it is, in fact, Rob's giant stone head.
Cut Rob on the output. I've just cut him on the nose.
Yeah.
I do. And that's what they show them, and they go, ah! And he spits guns at them.
Of course he And then Jetfire 2009 also asks, is it true that Queen Mother made your birthday a national holiday?
It was until we had a little falling out. I told her to stop being such a stuck-up bitch, she was only human, and then it got cancelled.
That's never a good thing.
No.
Never a good
I was being polite, you know.
That was a horrible breakup.
It was, I mean, you know, she did just make the most wonderful cups of tea and little scones, you know,
You
every
guys were
time
such a
you
nice couple. You know, she was a pensioner and, you know, in charge of the country, and you were you. And
Has anybody got any questions for Rob on the day of his daughter's father's birthday?
Go
for it, Stu. Go for it. Go
I've
for
got a
it.
question. Did you have a good birthday?
I did, actually.
Hooray.
I got to play some Saints Row. Neve was in a really good mood, which was nice.
Even though you took her away before I got to see you.
Sorry about that. She was. She actually was making gurgly sounds that sounded like she was saying "daddy." So
That's cool.
that kind of made my day today. Plus, I got the entire season of Gundam Seed on DVD.
Nice.
So, and tonight I'm just chilling with my mates. So.
Oh, are they coming round after we've finished then?
Yeah. And one other thing.
Because there was a so subtle cough there.
One other thing.
I do apologise.
I don't know if it was an actual subtle cough or...
I'm here out of my mates. These are your friends. I'll beat into you who your friends are.
That was it. Mum and Dad came out to see me, which was really nice.
Cool.
And I spent all day with my lovely wife.
There was no kicking under the table or anything there, was there?
Not much.
Becca, do you have any questions you'd like to ask Mr. Rob on the day of his birthday?
If you could do any birthday over again, which one would it be?
Why have I got the feeling there's a horrible answer that Rob should instantly know to this, and if he doesn't answer with that answer, Becca will get very angry and storm out.
It would be one of yours, my dear, where I forgot. That's the correct answer, yes?
Any birthday I could do over again.
The one we had explosive diarrhea. Which would have probably been my fault from the night before. Hi!
It would probably be my 16th.
Why?
Because I went to the trouble of inviting loads of people to go bowling. Guys that I went to school with and was friends with and that. And then the only person that turned up was Mr. Lajuta. So rather than going bowling, we went to town and I bought some CDs, including Iron Maiden's Best of the Beast.
Nice. I have this question for you. Would you rather be a half-man, half-snake named Bushmaster, or a giant pink and purple robot named Nimrod?
A giant pink and purple robot named Nimrod.
You wouldn't actually be the X-Men's Nimrod, you would just be a pink and purple robot named Nimrod.
That'd be giant.
You sure you don't want to go for Bushmaster?
No.
What if your name was...
No, because all I'd be able to do, if I was half man and half snake, would be walking around going, I was once a man! Once a man!
Stuart, do you have any other question for you?
No. No.
If the
No, I have one question. Okay. Wasn't I right about that picture in Last Stand the Wreckers? Wasn't I right, son? Wasn't I right?
I suppose.
Yeah! I'm the best.
Around.
Suck.
Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best. If you were the Karate Kid, what would you have done differently?
Oh, I'm going to have a good one then after you've said that. Go on.
Not be so shit. Let's face it, Daniel LaRusso was shit.
What if you were Will Smith's son? In Karate Kid?
That wasn't Karate Kid, that was the Kung Fu Kid.
It's called Karate Kid in Tesco's. I trust Tesco. Don't you trust Tesco?
I would have instantly gone home.
Balls attacked my face.
I would have instantly gone
My
home
beard's sticky.
With balls.
with cockballs.
Cockball juice.
I would have instantly gone home and said, Dad, why are you trying to get me to follow in your footsteps? I don't want to be an actor.
Would you have rapped it?
No. I would have said, Dad, seriously? Blaxploitation finished in the 80s.
No, it didn't.
90s,
Blaxploitation is for life.
Not just for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just not for 80s.
Are you telling me that if you were Will Smith's son, you would just rap everything?
No, I wouldn't.
You'd become the world's first rapping lawyer. Tell them how about, like, on a playground you spent up most of your days. Chilling out, relaxing.
No, I would...
Shooting some fool.
I would have an operation to make... If I was going to become a lawyer...
Right.
I would have an operation to make me wife become Ace Attorney.
That's not where I thought you were going to go, and I don't know if that says a lot about me or you.
Objection!
Oh, the motherfucking ruled. Okay, anything from you?
But I haven't got a good one I thought of.
Go.
If you're in an 80s movie, what song would you use for your training montage? Because
What,
every
training?
80s movie's got a training montage.
Oh yeah. It would be. Can't even believe I'm going to say this.
Go on!
It would be me training up to be in a certain type of film, and I would be using Wasp for my training montage song.
Horror film. And the song would be Chainsaw Charlie. No?
Don't.
It would be a religious film, and you'd use the entirety of the Crimson Idol. No? Would it be a I don't know, a remake of The Island of Dr. Moreau? Animal! Fuck like a beast! Or change the word slightly, make it into an update of an old 80s classic. Manimal! Fuck like a beast!
Well, it could be a show about disobedient children.
Hmm?
I'm a wild child!
Disobedient children who do deeply care for you.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna love you. They want Martin X, I need you to love me. So I won't
Can we get off this one now,
I'm
please?
the naked machine. And I want your love. I'm gonna have a book. I'm an animal. Gonna fuck like a beast.
Moving on.
Well, that's the lot. Unless anybody else got any more.
No!
No.
I thank you for being a good sport here, Rob.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the question.
It's the closest you're going to get to a comedy roast. Which would just have been us sitting around insulting you.
Yeah.
And where's the fun in that?
Well, for us, it's fucking
Oh, it's,
hilarious.
yeah, it is.
Well, you know.
Rob there with his luscious flowing locks, woven from the finest criminal pubic hair.
I have heard a rumour on the grapevine that Rob keeps his hair that way by bathing in the blood of tiny Mexican children.
No, it's Lithuanians.
Ah, right. Oh, well.
Actually, you both wrong. It's Scandinavians.
Bullshit.
No, I'm
I've
saying...
tried Scandinavian blood. Doesn't come up that silky smooth.
Well, Lithuanian does. Aren't they buy one, get one free? Political? On the old ones? Anyhow, right. Don't you look at me with that face. We're going to draw this to a close now. I thank you very much, Rob, for coming on board and being a git.
Being the butt of several jokes.
But being the term when you've got Logan Blaze saying this many things to you.
Well, you know, I can't help being this sexy.
And now to close us out, Right Said Fred with I'm Too Sexy. Night all.
You have been listening to The Old Oil House. Come visit us at www.oldoilhouse.co.uk. Join the forums at thenerdsphere.madmooseforum.com. Email us at oldoilhouse.gmail.com, rate us on iTunes, and give feedback on the forum. Thanks for listening.
Too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me.